If WAEC physics calculations scare you, this video might save your exam. These are the fast calculation tricks smart students use to solve physics questions in seconds. So ensure you watch the video to the end to get the whole trick. Let's get to the video. Welcome back to my channel. This is the first time coming across this channel. Here we make mathematics, statistics, and physics easy. So if you click on the subscribe button to join the learning community. And let's get to the WAEC physics trick. Trick 1. Always write your formula first. So number 1, always write the formula first. Most students always ignore this particular part, but this formula carries huge mark in WAEC. After you outline your parameters, the formula alone carries a very huge mark. So always write your formula first before you solve any problem. For example, a velocity problem, write the formula for velocity, which is what? Displacement over time. Or any other problem, ensure you write the formula first. That is your trick 1. So trick number 2, learn unit patterns. Learn unit patterns. What does this mean? I know you guys may not understand what this means. It means that your unit review your formula quickly. For example, if you're solving now, or if you see a question, and the questions, and WAEC physics, they will never tell you to find the velocity or find, they can tell you find the speed of the object in meter per second. They can tell you find the in meter or in Newton. They will not tell you the particular physical quantity. So, example, if you see meter per second, you're supposed to know is what? Velocity. If you see kilogram per meter cube, you're supposed to know is what? Density. So these are units. You need to learn all these patterns very well before you enter your WAEC hall. If you see Newton, if you see N or Newton, you're supposed to know is what? Force. They can say a car has 20 meters per second. If you don't know that the unit of velocity is meter per second, you start thinking 20 meters per second. What does that mean? What you won't know and you'll be confused. So if you learn all these units and know their patterns, your exam will go smoothly. So that is number 2, the second trick. The third trick is cancel zeros fast. Trick number 3, cancel zeros. Cancel zeros fast. Ensure you jot down these tricks as I'm giving it. Ensure you take them down. What does this mean? This particular trick is not very, very important because they'll give you a WAEC calculator. But in case you don't have a WAEC calculator, maybe it's still yours. If you have 2000 over 100, it's advisable you cancel the zeros first, making it what? 20 over 1, which is what? 20. So that is it. It saves time during your examination. Trick number 4, memorize core formulas. In physics, we have core formulas, and I'll show you them right now. Memorize core formulas. Memorize core formulas. This is your 4th trick. Now, what are the core formulas? Number 1, velocity. Formula for velocity is very, very important because it can give you a very big question to find something. But you need to find the velocity first before you can use that velocity you found to find another thing. So these are the core formulas. Number 1, velocity is a core formula, which is distance over time. Number 2, what? Density is another core formula, which is mass over volume. Force, very important, is another core formula, which is what? Mass times acceleration. Very important. Force is a very, very important core formula. Velocity, this is the relationship between velocity and frequency and wavelength, which is what? Frequency times wavelength is another core formula. And finally, power, which is voltage times current. It's also another core formula in physics. These are the major core formulas in physics that usually help you in your WAEC. So now, our 5th trick. Trick number what? 5. Square numbers carefully. Square numbers carefully. Now, this trick, students fail because of these simple squares. This trick is also very, very important like that because we have a WAEC calculator, like I said earlier. But this is a famous mistake WAEC students make. 10 square. Some people take 10 square as 20, maybe out of exam tension. 10 square is not 20 but 100, so be careful when you're squaring your numbers. This is not 10 times 2, this is what? 10 times 10. Let's need to pinpoint that out. So now, the sixth trick, convert units before solving. This is very, 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 very important. This is what kills students mark in WAEC. Convert units before solving. Before solving. This is a very, very important trick. Now, let me explain this. If you're solving now, it says you find the distance, and in the particular question they give you, they say the distance is what? 2 kilometers. If you use that 2 kilometers and solve, you get the answer wrong because the SI unit for distance is meter. So you have to convert it to meter, which is what? 2 times 1000, making it 2000 meter. Jesus. Example, another question now. They give you time, and they give you time in minutes. For example, that particular question, they give you that the time is 5 minutes. If you solve without 5 minutes, you also get it wrong because the SI for time, as you all know, is what? Seconds. So converting minutes to second, 5 minutes. So convert minutes to second, multiply by 60, which is what? 300 seconds. So this is a very, very important trick. Always convert to the SI unit first, except stated otherwise. Sometimes a question will tell you solve in kilometer, but if you don't pinpoint it, ensure you convert it to its SI units for all the physical quantities. Convert units before solving. That is the sixth trick. Trick number 7. Estimate before calculating. Estimate before calculating. This is another important trick in physics. If your answer looks strange, check again. Example, the speed of a car cannot realistically become 5000 meters per second. Yes. If you solve and your speed is giving 5000 meters per second, check again because how can the speed of a car be 5000 meters per second? Is the car flying? I don't know if you understand. So, estimate first. Why questions are always real life scenarios. They can never give you a question and your speed will give you 5000 meters per second. So if you get that, you should check your units. Maybe you solved in kilometer or you solved in minutes. You did not convert your units properly, or maybe you mispunch your calculator. So check it very well. That's what I mean by estimate before calculating. And finally, learn calculator speed tricks. Trick number 8. Learn calculator speed tricks. This is another important trick in for your WAEC. Learn calculator speed tricks. What does this mean? It means that, example, if you have a question or you want to punch something like this, 2 times 10 raised to the power 2 all over 5. This is the best way to punch it, by putting this in a bracket and using your over your calculator. Let me show you here. This is not a WAEC calculator, but it's supposed to be also a WAEC calculator. This is very, very important. Once you enter your calculator, you press this to get your division symbol and you put your values. Instead of doing 8 divided by 5, it's best to do this than 8 over 5. As you can see here, 8 over 5 instead of 8 divided by 5. So let's take note. Learn calculator speed tricks. Trick number 9, circle important values. Trick number 9, circle important values. During exam, Underline mass, circle velocity, and highlight time. This reduces substitution mistake because mass, velocity, and time are also important values in physics. So ensure you circle them so you won't make any mistake. And the last but not the least trick, don't panic at long questions. Don't panic at long questions. This is the last but not the least trick. Most long WAEC questions are actually one formula, one substitution, or one calculation. Yes, WAEC is a very, very tricky exam because they will give you long story, but if you calm down, calm your tension, you notice that those stories have those small parameters and only one formula used in solving it. So not when you see long question, not panic and be like you cannot solve it and leave it. Try outline your parameters first, and you see that it has just one basic connection. But because of this WAEC, they want to confuse the students. So students lose marks because they panic before solving. So ensure you don't panic before you solve. So we are done with this video. I just gave you guys 10 important WAEC calculation tricks that will help you in your exam to ace your physics properly. So you can also check out my other videos in my channel. I have physics, mathematics, and statistics videos. So you can also watch them before you write your WAEC. Subscribe to this channel for more important videos. Thanks for watching this video and see you on my next video. Bye.